morning, everyone. It is bright and early. It is 6:15 this morning. I worked this morning at 7 a.m. until 12 today. So I thought I would do a little bit of I don't know what's on the plans for this video today, actually. I thought I was gonna do a day of eating. I don't know if I'll do that or not, but anyways, I wanted to tell you guys that if you would have seen my video on Monday, you would have seen me got my order from REDMOND, and I ordered the new Boost. Now, I had mentioned that it has caffeine. I was getting a lot of questions on how much caffeine and such. And I wanted to let you guys know that the caffeine is actually drawn from green tea. It is not like, you know, an artificial flavor or any sort of artificial caffeines. So these are the stats. 500 milligrams of sodium, 350 milligrams of potassium, 120 milligrams of green tea, 10 milligrams of ginseng, and 10 milligrams of maca root. So that is what it is. It is definitely a different kind of caffeine. It is to clarify and to give you that natural energy. So I'm trying this morning. I have not tried it yet. I just put it in my to-go container, so I will let you know how that tastes. I like to wait about a half hour or an hour before it all dissolves in my drink, or else sometimes I just get a big clump of, you know, the product. But I will let you guys know. I did the raspberry mango today, but I feel that this is going to be really, really good. So I plan on having this in the morning with my first water. You guys know I usually have about 3 of these a day. This contains 32 ounces. It's my favorite water bottle, and I will have it in my Amazon favorites down below. But I have had people that have bought it, and it's been amazing because it is leak proof, 100% leak proof, and it keeps my drink cold all day. So Jimmy and I are just getting ready to go to work together, and well, not together, but he works somewhere different. But he works every day at 7 o'clock, so he usually leaves around 6:30. I'm going to have probably my coffee first this morning, and then I will start getting ready for the day. I won't be packing a lunch because I am done at 12 o'clock. So I will see you guys once I am done work at 12. All right, I am home from work, and I got a couple parcels in today. So I think these ones, I have 2 that are from Amazon that are pretty sure are vitamins. So I have shared with you what supplements I do take. Oh, there goes the train. All right, so the 2 supplements that I needed that I did order from Amazon, I find it's really reasonably priced on Amazon, is turmeric. So I use turmeric, and that has tremendously helped me with my joint pain. Definitely, usually my joint pain turns out that it is mostly like inflammation pain as well, but I just like to take turmeric, and then of course I always take my potassium. Potassium and magnesium are very, very important on keto. So I got those from Amazon, but I also wanted to share with you because I think this is the rest of my merch. So if you would have seen my last video, I will actually link that here, and I will pin it in the first comments below. I had received my very first merch, and it was an apron and a sweater that my daughter had ordered, and I loved it. So this is actually a couple more different designs that I ordered, and let's see. I'm so excited. All right, so this one is kind of like an orange color. I think the color is called heathered orange, or no, heathered red. So there it is. I'm going to actually try both of these on. So this is the first one. Now let me try it on. I had thought I ordered this in a large, but I had actually ordered it in a medium, which is absolutely perfect. I'm gonna pan down the camera a little bit so that you can see the whole shirt and how it fits. All right, so this is the t-shirt. It is a medium, and it fits me perfectly. I'm so glad that I actually ordered the medium and not the large. So it definitely fits true to size. I would order the size that you are in right now, definitely true to size. What I like about the t-shirts is these are a longer sleeve. These aren't like a short sleeved t-shirt. I really, really like that the sleeves are longer, and it's a really, really good quality. I love that. And I will zoom in on my logo. All right, and here is my logo. Like I said, I have a bunch of different designs on my merch website, but I decided to get this one, Keto Coach Janet Greta. Super, super cute. I love this. Very, very nice t-shirt. I like the sleeves as well. I like it that they're longer. All right, so pretty happy with this. I decided to kind of go with like the heathered red, just to have something different rather than just, you know, black or white or gray. But I really, really love this one. And the next one that I got, I haven't even unraveled it yet. So this design I came up with and I absolutely love it. I think it is so, so cute. So what it is a graphic kind of bacon and egg, and then down below it says BFF, so best friends forever. So I thought that was super cute. So let me try this on. This is also a medium. Oh my gosh, it is perfect. It is so adorable, you guys. Let me pan down the camera. All right, this is the t-shirt, BFFs. Once again, it is a medium. I like it if I stretch this down all the way. I like it because they're longer t-shirts as well too, which is always really, really nice. But obviously I don't wear it like that, but I just wanted to show you how long they actually are. I love the length of the sleeves. Like I said, they are longer t-shirts, which is nice, and they fit true to size. So that is another t-shirt that I designed. I just thought it was super, super cute. Like I said, I do want to order, I want to order more now. I definitely want to order like every single design that I've gotten. So I'll see, I might order a mug as well because I do have mugs available on the website, but I'm telling you, I am so pleased with this and how they turned out. It's kind of nerve-wracking when you deal with a print-on-demand company because you have never like physically seen it, but I am really, really impressed on how the printing turned out and everything. And then also I got some more collagen. You guys know I always will have collagen. You guys know I'm a huge fan of collagen. I always highly recommend for overall health, yourself, your husband, your family. Highly recommend 2 things. Can anybody tell me what those 2 things are that I always repeat myself in every video almost? Electrolytes and collagen. If you're doing anything, you need to have both of those in your life for overall health. I truly 100% stand behind that. Highly recommend collagen. You guys already know that. The kind that I really like, I like cinnamon toast. I like caramel is probably my number 2. And then I also usually have chocolate and vanilla on hand. But definitely the cinnamon toast and salted caramel are my favorite. Now, also too, I wanted to mention to you guys that do also buy products on Perfect Keto. They have actually redone their system and they have informed me of a new coupon code starting this year. So if you've tried to order it, I have updated my code in the description, but it is Keto Coach J20. So now instead of 15%, you can actually save 20% with Perfect Keto items. So make sure that you're using that coupon code. I will have the coupon code on the screen as well as I have updated it in my description. Whenever you order from Perfect Keto, make sure that you're using that updated coupon code Keto Coach J20. Will save you 20% now instead of 15%. So huge savings on the Perfect Keto, which I am thrilled to be sharing that with you. So that is all of my unboxing today. Super excited that all of my merch came in. I am so very pleased with it. You guys know I want to make sure I 100% stand behind all my products. Of course, on my website, I have meal plans and I also have my keto recipe ebook. Thank you so much for everybody that has bought that ebook and all the clients that have signed up for my meal plans. I have 6 clients right now, so I'm absolutely thrilled to be working with them. But I just wanted to let you guys know with the things that I have received for my merchandise, because I wasn't able to actually physically look at it. Now I can 100% say that I approve of all of these. Like I said, I can't speak for absolutely everything. I haven't received the mugs yet. And I think that was it. I think I have like crew necks, hoodies, or do I have hoodies? I have crew necks for sure, t-shirts, long sleeve t-shirts, and mugs on the website. And that is always linked in the description as well. So highly recommend checking those out. If you do want to support me, I would greatly appreciate it. All right, I am heading off. Sorry, my hair is crazy today. I don't know. It turned out good this morning, but now it's getting a little bit crazy. I think I've just touched it too much today. But I'm heading off to town, but when I come back to town, I'm actually going to be making some more bread. I'm gonna do it a little bit differently though today, so make sure you stay tuned to see what I come up with. I am home from town and I am going to make some more bread, but I'm going to do it a little bit differently. I'm actually going to try to make some pita pockets. I'm actually going to use this to put my batter in, and then once it is done, then I will cut it, and then I will cut a slit inside and use them as kind of pita pockets, like handheld pita pockets. And then I'm going to actually, with the rest of it, I am going to make another cinnamon loaf. It's going to be a smaller one since we are using some of the batter to make the pitas. But let's get started on our bread. I always have my recipe linked down further on in the description for those of you that are new. I know it's kind of hard to navigate through, but it always is further down in my description. So let's get started. We're just gonna give this a quick fold. There we go. And then I'm gonna put some of it in my circular one and then the rest of it in my rectangle one, because like I said, I am going to make more cinnamon buns. I will have the cinnamon buns recipe linked up here. If you have not seen that video yet, highly recommend. They are absolutely delicious. They are so good. They taste like the real thing. Not even joking. They taste like the real thing. It is so, so good. So what we're gonna do here, I'm gonna make this kind of thicker. It's definitely not gonna be that thin, not as thin as I use it for my pie crust, because we are gonna want to try to cut it in the middle to make it a pita. Just thought it was kind of like a different way to have the bread. I know some people are just finding different ways to make the bread and utilize the bread, so I thought this would be kind of a fun thing to try. So I think we're gonna have it that thick because it is gonna rise a little bit, I'm thinking. And then I'm gonna put the rest of it in my rectangular one for my cinnamon buns. Actually gonna put a little bit on here because I don't want this to be that thick. Just kind of makes it a little bit harder to roll if it's really, really thick. All right, so I know that this will probably go in for 10 minutes. I'm thinking this probably will be about 15-20 minutes, just so that the middle gets cooked because it is a little bit thicker. So I have my oven preset to 325 and I am going to put both of these in. All right, since I'm using about half of the batter for the cinnamon rolls, I'm actually just gonna use half of my cinnamon roll mixture. I'm gonna use half of the amount. Like I said, I will have this recipe linked in the cards earlier if you wanted to see that recipe and see my measurements. There we go. And then I just have to melt a little bit of butter first to put on the cinnamon roll, the flat. Then we will put the cinnamon sugar mixture and then we will roll it just like we did in our cinnamon buns. All right, our little cinnamon loaf that I'm going to make is, sorry, not cinnamon loaf, cinnamon rolls. This is done. Now, I think it seems a little bit thicker than what I normally have, but I'm pretty sure it'll still work. I'm just gonna, I always use a spatula. It just kind of takes it away from the silicone a little bit better, just because you're gonna wanna have this in one piece when you roll it. All right, this is a little bit more melted than what I would prefer, to be honest, because it's melted completely. I usually just like it a little bit softened, but it'll still be fine. We're just going to put that on, put some of our cinnamon sugar mixture, and then roll it up, and then we are gonna put it back in the oven for about 5 minutes or so. And I let this cook for 10 minutes like I normally do for my cinnamon roll. And I left the pitas in there for another 5 minutes. Turn the oven off, and I'm just gonna let them sit in there for another 5 minutes or so. And then we'll take that out to let cool completely. So I will catch back with you when everything is kind of all done. You've seen me make this cinnamon roll before, so I will see you guys in the next clip. All right, so this is completely cool, so I'm gonna take it out. And then what I'm going to do is I'm gonna cut it in half. And then hopefully these are thick enough for pitas. Oh, they should be. I'm gonna try to like slice them in the middle, and then they can be pitas. They're kind of a bigger pita, but I think that's still gonna be okay. You can also probably like, you can still make these into a sandwich if you wanted to like half it again. Maybe that's what I'll do actually. Yeah, I can probably, I'll try it with one side. Because if I half one of these, then I can just maybe make a little slit in on the one and then still stuff it. I don't see why not. Oh yeah. Actually, this was a perfect width. I'm just gonna slice it open a little bit on the top here. All right, so you can either do half of this depending on what size of pan you have. Like I find the cake pan that I had is quite large. If you had a smaller pan, it would probably be a lot better just for the pita, or depending how much macros you have for the course of your day. But let's try this as a sandwich. We're gonna try to stuff it just like we would a pita.
I was at the wrong place at the right time, 'cause suddenly there you were with those bright blue eyes. We were conversing into the night sky when you took my hand, said let's leave now. Don't wanna be shy, I will let my guard down. Don't wanna be shy.
Are our little cinnamon rolls. I just made 4 of them because like I said, it was probably about half of the batter or a little bit less. I usually try to make about 10 cinnamon rolls for the macros that I gave in that cinnamon roll video. And then here is the pitas. So I actually ended up making all of them. I did 2 of them, kind of the smaller ones, and then I made 1 big one. So these are just gonna be meal prepped actually for lunches. They actually keep really, really well if you have ever prepped any of your protein sparing modified fast bread. Also, another tip, which I probably won't do to these, but I also have toasted mine in the air fryer. If you're having trouble with either a toaster or in the oven or anything and you find that it's really drying it out, try the air fryer. I have done that with my sandwiches and it always turns out amazing. It is not dry and crumbly. Turns out really, really good. So I thought I would try this just kind of a different way to have the protein sparing modified fast bread. At the end of the day, it is still a sandwich, but I thought I would just kind of switch it up. Just kind of makes it a little bit interesting if we are all getting bored of just having slices of bread or sandwiches. So thank you so much for watching. Make sure you hit that red subscribe button. Give this video a like to let me know that you're liking my content. And don't forget to hit that notification bell so YouTube can let you know when I upload a new video. Thanks for watching.